What's up YouTube? It's I Frostfall. I happen to be working on a novel, and when I work on stories there's one thing I like to do which I call character casting, or where it's basically where I get celebrities or YouTubers, basically anyone, a picture of anyone I deem worthy enough to look like my character. Basically it's where I get celebrities or YouTubers that I want my characters to look like. So recently I've been using Midjourney AI, and I've used it to create some pictures of my characters. Alright, so let's start. In my story, it is a science fiction / Victorian styled story. So up first we have our main characters. They are sisters and they're quadruplets, so they're all born at the same time. There's 4 of them. So out of our quadruplets we have Anita, Estella, Brianna, and Eleanor, who goes by Nellie mostly in the book. So first up we have Anita. I casted Jane Levy to play Anita. Funny enough, I don't think I've watched a film with Jane Levy. I just want someone who had red hair. That's important for the story. I'll explain in the description below. I'm not gonna bore you guys with all the details of the story. So I got a few pictures. This one I like the best, and as you may notice, it's not quite Victorian. It's a little Victorian fashion. I think it's a little before that, but I liked how the picture turned out. So next up we have Brianna, the somewhat shy, compassionate sister, played by it's funny, I forget the name. The last name is Holt, I know, of the actress. Again, the outfit's not quite Victorian, but it works. After Brianna, we have Estella. It's funny what she's somewhat the vain girl. This scene that she's in is supposed to be like her big character arc scene. I won't spoil it for you guys. And by the way, that thing she's holding is supposed to be a pith helmet. Midjourney had a few issues with the pith helmet. It made it look like a construction worker helmet or like a giant light bulb thing. I like the picture overall though. It looks really good. This is the actress who, I forget again the name of the actress. She played Ant-Man's daughter, but yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. The outfit is definitely a lot better. The next is Nellie. Again, they're all quadruplets, but Nellie is kind of the youngest. She's the last one to come out, so she's the youngest of the group. She's played by Ariel Gade. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Now, I am really happy with how this picture turned out. The horse does look a little weird, and yes, that is supposed to be a cybernetic horse. There's a whole backstory to why horses are like that on the planet Vista Australis, where the main characters come from, but I won't go over that right now. If you guys want, more information on my novel, I'll be happy to tell you guys in a later video. Alright, so those are the 4 mainer characters. Another character who is very important is our villainess, who I picked Emma Stone to play, Governor Natrix Bardeus. That is the female version of Governor, I think. And yeah, now this, perfect. I absolutely love this image that Midjourney came up with. It's funny, I had casted Emma Stone to go as my villain, but I didn't exactly have a great picture in mind. I just really liked her acting in the Cruella films, so that's why I chose Emma Stone. But this picture is perfect. I really like how it turned out. Now I'm going to show you 2 more characters who are, one of them is not as important, but has his moment. But okay, so the next character, again, didn't turn out. I'm probably gonna try a few more pictures of him. For this character, his name is Alistair Craig Mile, and we are gonna torture this character so much in my novel, but I don't feel bad, it has to happen. So I casted Benedict Cumberbatch to play this character. This picture, I'd like him to be a little younger. He's a bit older in this picture. In the book, in my novel, he's supposed to be around early 20s. This here looks like he's late 30s maybe. He's very essential for the story, for the plot. It's funny, he actually starts out on the bad guys' side, the new Bracarans. and later goes over to the good guys I called the Bracaran Royalists. Again, I won't explain right now. If you guys want a video on me explaining more details to my novel, I'll gladly make another one, but I won't explain this video just so I don't take up your time. And the next and last character I'm going to show you that I created, well, it's funny, the person, again, it's I actually didn't pick an actor to play this character. I picked a YouTuber, and actually the person I picked was this. Yeah, I know, it's Wilbur Soot. Now, I have heard about the Wilbur Soot scandal going on right now, so I'm not sure if I'm actually going to keep him on the casting boards, but that'll just remain undetermined for now. So, and also because I don't think Midjourney can do YouTubers, so I just had to go and create something. So these are two pictures that I like the best out of the ones that I came up with Midjourney. This one, I like it. Like, I like the background, all that, except he looks a bit too young for the character. The character, I actually haven't figured his name out, is a Bracaran royalist who is a strong idealist and wants to take back Bracaran's storm. But he's a bit of a revolutionist too, though he is not well liked for that. Again, I'll explain later. I also like this one. Now, this one looks a little bit more like what I want, except I'm not sure if I like the angle. Decided to show both of them because they're both pretty good. Alright, there's actually a few more characters that I'm going to try and create using Midjourney. If you guys want to see those, just ask. I'll be glad to make another video with those characters. Also, I'd like to make a little announcement. If some of you spend a lot of time on YouTube like I do, you probably noticed a lot has been changing on the internet. Well-renowned MatPat retired from YouTube, as did a few other YouTubers, and it got me thinking, I think it's time for a little change around here. It's nothing big, but I'm going to be changing my name from Iden Frostfall to Delilah Page. Because as you probably guessed, Iden Frostfall is not my real name, but I've decided that I want to go with a little bit more mature theme. So this will be the last video where I use the name Iden Frostfall, and I'll be switching to Delilah Page. Thanks for watching, guys, and again, if you want to see more of these characters, just let me know in the comments. And I guess for the last time, I'm Iden Frostfall. Thanks for watching, guys.